This is a chapter about bond, chemical bond. In this chapter, we shall study about chemical bond, octet state, formation of an ion, ionic bond, formation of ionic compound, crystal structure of NaCl, properties of ionic compounds, covalent bond, formation of covalent compounds, polar covalent bond, properties of covalent compounds, hydrogen bond. What is a chemical bond? It is a strong force of attraction which keeps two or more atoms bonded together. That means keep them joined together. Basically, we classify the chemical bonds into two categories. Number one, that is ionic bond, and number two, that is the covalent bond. Octet state. An atom of an element that has a tendency of exchange of electrons. That means it will either give away its valence electron or it will either accept the valence electron. Now, what is the meaning of the word valence electron? That is the electrons which are present in the outermost orbit of an atom. That means if it has got 1, 2 or 3 electrons in the outermost orbit, it is going to lose electrons. And if it has got 5, 6 or 7 electrons in the outermost orbit, it is going to gain electrons. That means there will be exchange in the case of valence electrons. Sometimes it shares electrons. That means they will share a pair, 2 pairs or 3 pairs of electrons depending upon the number of valence electrons. In any of the cases, the tendency of the atom is to complete the outermost orbit. By doing so, it obtains the configuration of an octet. The word octet stands for the word 8, and that octet means that the outermost orbit will have or an orbital will have the 8 electrons, excepting in case of helium. Because in helium, the outermost orbit is the first orbit, and because of that reason, it will obtain the state known as duplet, and therefore the resultant state would be outermost orbit completely filled. In doing so, an atom of that particular element will achieve a configuration which is similar to that of the inert gas configuration.